All right, what's up, Facebook? We have a very special interview tonight, and I will be just starting that in a few minutes, but we're going to give people time to hop on. I have a really special guest tonight. I'm very excited to introduce him to everyone and let him know what the world is excited about, and let him know also that we are excited to have him in our company and on the gel. So it's going to be another minute or two. I'm going to let everybody hop on. Hey, Melinda. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Peg. Hey, Lori. I'll see you soon, Lori. Going to give it a minute or two, and then we'll have him on. Crazy day today in my household, hence no shower. You get what you get. Getting ready for our big event on Thursday, our big kickoff this week. It's going to be amazing. The Northeast, we have a huge kickoff. We've got a New Jersey event Wednesday night. That is, I believe, almost sold out. The Connecticut event is sold out. My house is going to be packed with about 60 people for a big cocktail reception to kick off this incredible second year for our company. Hey, Susie. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Patricia. And then we will be in Rhode Island for a private event on Friday. Then we will be in Massachusetts for a big event that is almost sold out on Saturday. And we'll have a big sleepover at my house. I have so many people sleeping here. We're going to have lots of heads in beds. Hey, Carol. Hey, Sue. Hey, Sandra. So we're going to give it a minute or two and we'll wait for our special guest. I am very excited, guys. I've already met him. We've spent time together. He's also been a speaker at one of our events down in Tennessee, and he's a pretty big deal. And I'm excited for you guys to hear his experience on the gel, and what he's done for a living is pretty powerful as well. So there he is now. Before I bring you on, Chase, I actually wrote it all out because it's one heck of a resume. But guys, Chase Stevens, he's down in Tennessee. That's where I first met him at our Knoxville event last year. Chase has been wrestling for 20 years. He's a 3-time world champion wrestler. He did 8 years with Total Nonstop Action. That was on Fox Network and Spike TV. I love Spike. Multiple appearances for the WWE. That's pretty powerful, guys. I don't know if you know this in Connecticut, but the WWE headquarters is right down in the Fairfield area of Connecticut where I live. He did the motion caption for 8 WWE video games. He also has been in several action movies. He is a powerhouse speaker. We had him speak down in Knoxville, Tennessee. He's been on the gel for a while. He's very passionate, just like I am about it. And tonight we're going to interview him. So let me bring him on.
How we doing?
Hey, Chase.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm great. Very excited to have you. Are you down in Tennessee? I know you've been traveling.
I am. I'm home. I'm in Clarksville tonight.
Okay.
So I'm good.
You're in Clarksville. Okay. I was in Knoxville, first time ever in Tennessee. So that was nice when I met you there. You did a great job speaking in front of everyone. You rocked the room. I think we had a couple hundred people. People are asking you if you know the Bella twins.
I do. I know the Bella twins.
You do?
I remember when they started. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's awesome. So, I figured I'd just interview you off the cuff, guys. We didn't practice this. I'm all about authenticity. Chase, how long have you been on the gel? Let's start there. Give me a little bit of your background and then tell us how long you've been on the gel, and we'll take it from there.
So the natural Chase Stevens, I've been wrestling right at 21 years now, a little over 20. I was a tag team with TNA, Total Nonstop Action with Andy Douglas. We've become 3-time tag team champions, world tag team champions. Traveled the world, seen a lot of things. I just turned 40, so I'm up there in age. So, it's time to look for different things out there. Your body can only take so much, and it takes a beating. They could say wrestling is entertainment all day long, and it's fake and it's this and it's that. But I'm jumping off the top rope and I'm landing on, body parts day in and day out. Even on our slow days, we're wrestling 4 days a week on a slow day. On a slow week. So I've been on the gel now right at 4 months, and it's prolonged my career. I don't, there was a time like in this past year where I had a really bad case of whiplash, and it was severe. I wasn't going to the doctor on it or anything like that. I'd already broke my neck twice in my career,
Wow.
so having a severe neck injury, you don't really want to say anything because the doctor's going to tell you not to do anything, and
Right.
in wrestling, if you miss your time, then that goes to somebody else. So if you're not there and you're not wrestling, you're not paying the bills. So you're not gonna
Right.
run to a hospital, a doctor, and tell them that you have pain. So you just deal with it and you move on.
Mm.
You hope it heals over time. So I was a few months into I mean the worst case of whiplash you could possibly have. It couldn't heal. I get a couple days off and then I'm right back on the road. And just trying to drive in general was a hassle. Trying to
Sure.
zig in and out of lanes trying to get to your venue. Um, so I decided to give the gel a try, and um, within, I would say it was right at the 3 week mark. That's whenever I started noticing a lot. Not only was I getting a full night's sleep, because that hadn't
Mm-hmm.
happened. I don't know when the last time I had a full night's sleep was, because I never thought about it. You just sleep a little bit, you have pain, you
Yeah.
wake up, you go to the bathroom, you get on your phone, you're up another hour and a half before you fall back to sleep, and you never get a full night's sleep. And you definitely don't do it as a professional wrestler. Your body aches too much for it to happen. So I was getting a full night's sleep that I noticed.
Nice.
My dreams were I was waking up and remembering my dreams, which I don't know when the last time that happened was. And it's been
Yeah.
going on for 3 or
Hmm.
4 months now. I mean, I literally wake up every morning and I can give you in-depth details of each and every dream I have in the night. It's crazy how that happens. But outside of all that minor stuff, the major thing is my neck. I haven't had any problems with it, no pain. I've been able to comfortably sleep at night without any problems. And,
Right.
I can safely drive, and everybody around me on the road's safe now because I can actually turn and see when I'm, weaving in and out of that traffic. So,
Right.
so it really did prolong my career because I was thinking about retiring, and maybe it wasn't a retirement, but time off. I was looking at other jobs and things like that I could do with the profession that I have, and I movies and things like that. But it's just
Right.
it's you have a time frame in wrestling. It's a sport, and it's not going to last forever. And
Right.
because of this gel, I'm going to get a 5 6 more years at least out of this. And you guys get to watch me be an old man rolling around in my underwear, for another 5 6 years. So
So I see a ton of fans. First of all, everybody's sending you love and just saying they adore you and they've followed you. And so I know you have a huge following. I saw you have like 9,000 people following you on top of the other 5,000 friends you've got. And I know you have a huge fan base. And you've got a huge fan base in our company. But I want to educate people just for a few minutes because a lot of people watching that are part of your network don't really know what the gel is. So guys that are watching, human growth hormone is a really big deal. And we all know it. Everybody knows it's a pretty big buzzword right now. We also know that we all age. And after the age of 30, you're all of us, we're all deficient in our human growth hormone. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a quick background on basically everyone who's 30 and up needs something to help them optimize their hormones. So many athletes are on this gel, but it is a microdosed real HGH that's over the counter, that's been on the market for just shy of 15 years. It was created for mixed martial arts fighters. It was sold under a different label in California's San Francisco Bay for 14 years. And about a year, little over a year ago, it was taken off the market and put into our hands in a company that now Chase and I are involved in. And so this company, which we will leave Chase to send you the info on, What's so cool about it is last year we did over 100 million in sales in our first year in business with only this one gel, this one product, one SKU, one product. And let me explain, if you are looking to optimize your hormone levels naturally, bring your body into a homeostasis, your master hormone is HGH. And if you can get your increased levels of HGH up, it helps all the other hormones in your body to kind of normalize. And when you do that, I mean, we've got some pretty big names. We've got Billy Blanks from Tybo, for those of you who are old enough to remember. Billy Blanks and his wife are now distributors and also using the gel. We have tons of not only retired athletes in every sport imaginable, we also have regular pro athletes that are out there now. We have college athletes. We have amazing people. So anyone who's looking for info that is a friend of Chase, he's going to send you a link. It's a simple link that will give you everything you need to know. We don't have enough time tonight to actually put it all out there. He can send you one link. I've been on the gel myself for 13, almost 14 months. And it has been life-changing for me at 44 years old. Everybody ages, but if you want to feel better, let's just go through some of them. All right, Chase, you already said one of the expected benefits or anticipated benefits when you have better levels of HGH is you sleep better, number one. So a lot of us just don't sleep good. Number two, higher libido. Some of you are like, you don't need that. Well, some people do. Better libido, better sex life. It helps with things like energy levels. Tons of us have so much stamina, so much better recovery. So increased stamina, muscle tone, weight loss, especially around the belly, increased fat metabolism. You're like, can't be real. There are over 40 expected benefits. Even if you were to do the injectable protocols, which are by prescription only, our gel is the only transdermal, meaning you rub it into the skin. Chase, where do you put it on? I rotate areas, but you put it on twice a day, 5 days a week.
I do it too. I rotate. I do my wrist and the inside of my arms on both sides. And I'll do behind the knee.
Yep.
Just because I've had a torn ACL, so I try to apply in different places to hit all the hurt body parts that I have, which is I might as well just bathe in it daily, But but yeah, I do apply twice a day, so I do the exact same as you.
And so I've got a couple questions I'm going to answer because I love that you guys are Chase's friends and you're asking. I think it's Temery Morgan. Do you crash when you stop using it? No. So it's just like when you work out and eat right, and you make all these great, strides and you see all these gains and results. If you get off the gel, what happens is very slowly that HGH level that was nice and balanced starts to slowly come down. It takes time. So there's no crash. We have tons of doctors. We have 800 to 1,000 doctors now. Last count, it was over 800 that are selling the gel in the United States. We're only available in the US. Thickening of the hair, stronger nails. I'm giving you what are the increased, when you have increased HGH levels, you can just feel better, look better. There's so many cool things. And then those of you who are watching that are on the gel, Colin Watson, he's a pretty big deal. Colin, let everybody know what you feel on the gel. I know you guys are on the same team. Tanya's on the gel, Rose on the gel. Let people know what the top 3 benefits are for you. For me, my energy levels are back after being chronically fatigued. Weight is coming off. I'm back in the gym. I feel freaking fantastic. I have my vitality back. And quite frankly, it's built one hell of an income. So if you're interested in the income side and being a part of Chase's team, you also get me. So I work with you. I've been in this industry for 8 years and it's been life-changing. But we're not looking for you to join. If you're not looking to make money, don't stress. The product is that good. We went viral with this product to the point where we ran out and we had to bring in new manufacturers. So it's super exciting to see what's happened. Chase, anything else? And you're in month 4. So month 6 is where you start to feel like you've maximized benefits. You still have a couple months to go before you see all the full. There's a list of 40 guys. Most people feel between 10 and 12.
Well, it's funny you mentioned increase in energy. That was another thing I didn't hit on, but I don't know if it's the fact that I was getting a full night's sleep or whatever, but I mean,
right.
My motivation levels, my energy levels, like, you come off the road from wrestling and things like that, your body's broken and beat up and you need time to heal and things like that. And so you don't get time as much as you think, like, I live in the gym. I don't, it's like pulling teeth to get me to go to the gym. So, once I
Sure.
got on the gel, I'm getting a full night's sleep. My energy is skyrocketed up without caffeine, without drinking coffees and things like that, energy
Right.
drinks. So it saved me a ton of money in Monster energy drinks and things like that. So I don't have to buy that stuff anymore. So and it's kept me motivated to where I want to get in the gym because I have enough energy that
Yes.
I'm not ready to go to bed at night. So let's go work out. Let's burn some of this energy, which is burning calories, which is making my body look even better than what it did. So it's a plus all
Amen.
around.
It is. And guys, there's so much more to tell you about the gel, but I will tell you there's adrenal and thyroid support within the blend. It's a homeopathic blend and it's powerful. So you have real HGH. For those of you who don't understand, there are two types of real HGH. There's non-synthetic and synthetic. Let me educate you. The non-synthetic real HGH is illegal. It comes from human cadavers and dead animals, and it can carry disease, hence why it's banned all over the place. You can get it on the black market, but it's dangerous, and good luck with that. But if you want real HGH that is legal, you can get it by prescription. And of course, there are potential side effects when you inject too much. And there are a lot of people who love it. Sly Stallone uses it. A lot of people in Hollywood use HGH. HGH is where it's at. It's everywhere. However, if you want it over the counter and you want it safely and effectively, this product's been around just shy of 15 years. I can't believe the number of people. I mean, we have tens of thousands of testimonials. And Chase knows this. We have 500,000 people on our Facebook testimonial pages. He can get you onto the men's page or the women's page. It's a secret group because it's over 10,000 people on each page. It's actually now 500,000. And Amber's just there for you, Chase. That's very sweet. It's all right, Amber. We love that he has some fans. He's a good dude and he's a great speaker. And I'm very, very honored to be partnered with you, Chase. There's going to be people asking you questions. Guys, that's what we're here for. We don't sell. We're just sharing that there's an amazing product on the market originally created for athletes that is safe for anyone 18 and up. No side effects, no contraindications with any medications. However, we never give medical advice. Always take the 8-page product brochure to your doctor if you have any medical conditions. Many of them will say yes. Some of them will say no because of whatever's going on with you. Everyone's got different body chemistry. And certainly we can't make any financial claims, but our company's going to hit a very large number in sales this year. We have another product coming out that's going to rock everyone's world. We have one product right now. It's a market disruptor. It's a game changer. It's a category creator. We're the only transdermal HGH in the world. And yes, HGH molecules can get through the skin just like collagen can. You have to have, I'm just going to, for the people who are going to inbox you, Chase, and say you can't get HGH through the skin, yes, you're correct. You typically can't, but neither can collagen. It's too many Daltons. It's too big. However, many skincare companies have the technology and the nano delivery to get it through the skin. We, our founder, who's been doing this 28 years, found a way to get HGH through the skin, and we're the only company with it. It's a very powerful product with a 93% reorder rate. And Chase has been on the gel 4 months, Suzanne, so that he's got a couple months to go before he maximizes. There are 6 months of expected benefits. We can't claim you'll feel them all, but the cool thing is as time goes on, you feel better and better. So transdermal goes right through the skin. It's in your bloodstream, and then it metabolizes out. You start to feel good and look good. And we're really looking forward to helping you guys. One bottle will last you a month unless, Chase, you can use, I have pro athletes that use a bottle a week. That's how beat up they are. They're in the NFL, they're beating themselves up, whether they're MMA fighters or you know what. They go in and they use many bottles a month, but one bottle is the average, guys, for those of you asking. And this is not does not show up in blood tests because it's homeopathic. It does not sit in the system. So it's not going to be an issue for those of you who are active military or in pro sports or college sports. It's a safe, effective way to get your body just balanced out enough and never have to worry about using a prescription. So $149 is the wholesale cost to those of you who become a member and go on an easy ship. You don't have to. You can cancel at any time. It's 30-day money-back guarantee. We don't lock you into anything. We're not that kind of company. We don't want to take your money. We want your business for life. So if you're upset or you need help, we're always here. But if you buy it retail with no easy ship, it's $169 a bottle. And if you become a rep like us, it's $140 a bottle, which is pretty awesome. So great price for the number of benefits. Chase, I'll leave you with a minute or two to just tell everyone, you know, where you're planning to go with life and with the gel, and any questions they have. Certainly, we have a whole team of people ready to answer.
Yeah, just hit me up anytime, guys. Fans, I thank you guys for tuning in and listening to us talk. You know, we're not here to bore you. We're here to, you know, give you some information and literally try to help your lives out, each and every one of you. You know, we care about you. You followed me in my career for some of you's been with me for 20 years. I mean, and I thank each and every one of you. So for me to sit here and speak on something and tell you what it's done for me, I'm not gonna blow smoke and tell you some crap. I'm just telling you how it is. Like I wouldn't be showing up to these shows. You wouldn't be able to see me today if I wouldn't have got on this a few months ago. I really was thinking about um, announcing a retirement this year, and so now you get to see me. You know, so I think, like, you know, just like Danielle said, anybody over 30, I think 100% needs this. And I think it'll just help your lives out in general. You know, it's gonna, you know, your aches and pains, your sleep, your energy. It's just everything that has happened over the years. It's trickled you down, and you just, you know, you feel beat up and old. And this is a way to remember whenever you was in your 20s and think back and go, man, I forgot what that felt like, and this is it. I mean, we have it right here.
Yes.
So no injections, no nothing like that. It's just a gel that you rub on your skin, and you get to go out in the public eye and be a healthy and better you.
That's right. Couldn't have said it better. Can't wait to see you. I hope I see you at convention. Just congratulations. So proud of you and your career, and love that you're going to stay in the game, and you have a ton of fans. So I'm sure this will get shared a lot. Guys, thanks for joining us. We'll do more of these, and we'll check back in with Chase in a few months when he's got some time from traveling, and we'll see what's happening at his 6-month update, because there are great benefits as time goes on. These benefits compound. So thank you, Chase. Congratulations on all your success, and thanks everyone for being on with us tonight.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Thanks. Good night.